Let the games begin.
I'm always keeping AI in every matchup. Sheep, I don't like too much against Warlock, just because of its zoo. They have too many death rattles like Nervian Egg. I prefer to keep something like Sheep or Doomsayer against Hunter. A lot of times I just like keeping Emperors because it's so good, so I'll do that. 80th X, thanks for resubbing 6 months in a row. Welcome back. It's Crowfist. Melee, I do play Melee, kind of. We've been playing recently, not really Melee, I play the new one, but I used to play Melee. I played Jigglypuff, so it's cool to see the Smash Finals over the weekend. Hungry Bucks in the finals. It was fun to see. Dimp King, could be Zoo or whatever, something else. I'll have 9 cards after this AI. Tomoyotan, thanks for resubbing. Welcome back. I know you wanted a hug last time, so alright, hug. Oh man. Kind of have a problem here with the hand size. If I play Duplicate and then Emperor, it's not gonna really work, I think.
Perhaps.
I might just play a more heavy tempo style. I don't know what that would be exactly. Alright, I kind of hope I don't get Duplicate. That's why I played this instead of the Duplicate. Hope I get something else. I'll still play the Emperor next turn, but if I get Duplicate, I might have to think of something else. Maybe with Frost Nova, like Sorcerer Frost Nova. This will allow me to play my hand out much faster. I don't need an OTK Zoo. In fact, with this kind of deck, I actually don't really need to OTK anything anymore. With like Karen and Sludge Belchers and even the Sneasel Treader. Like even against Warrior, you don't really need to OTK them. It kind of plays more like Grinder Mage with the potential of comboing out now. So it's actually, let's see. I'm gonna set for a Flame Strike, which is what I'm thinking of. It'll be scary because of the double void colors. This could get pretty scary. Wow. Okay. There goes that plan. Alright, well, I got a Frost over here and hopefully top deck a lot of stuff.
Interesting.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Job done.
I can realistically kind of clear the board next turn if I can just leave up this Void Terror. Basically, I can clear everything else. I'm trying to think if I should Echo first or not here. So if I Echo first, I'll have 6 mana, then play...
I'll show them. I'll show them all. Me?
Oh no! Alright, that was bad. Oh man, I missed that up so bad. I was trying to get the Flame Strike down, but I suicided my guy. I was thinking like if I kill the egg, what confused me was like after I thought I killed the egg, maybe I died of the ping on the Neff Juggler. So then I decided to trade in first. I didn't actually have enough time to think about the whole turn Because like I was thinking about like the rest of the turn, then at the end, I thought about the whole turn, and then just made my move, and then I didn't think about the egg ping potential. Basically, I spent my turn thinking whether I should play like
So many.
the Echo first or after the Mad Scientist. So like I could play Echo and then play more Sorcerer Apprentices and then Flame Strike, but I decided to play Mad Scientist to get more cards in the long run. Kind of just, I don't know. We'll see. I think I'm just dead though. Alright, let's not block. What do I have left? Counterspell and duplicate? Alright, I'm dead.
Checkmate. Well done.
I should have just like taken. I'm obviously taking the risk, or maybe I could have played like another play with the with echoing first and then playing the other Sorcerer Apprentices before Flame Striking. That would have left me with more mana, I think.
Medivh versus Garrosh.
That actually could turn out to be a good
The
game,
games begin.
but unfortunate. I think I should have a good matchup against every kind of warrior, whether it's patron or control. It's probably much easier to win with the deck, like with Sludge Belcher and Karen and stuff, compared to like only the OTK combo.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
If I want to go for OTK, I need to spend like one duplicate on Emperor. I can spend another duplicate on any minion, or I could just like say spend both duplicates on like Karen and Sludge Belcher or whatever, just anything. It's pretty flexible. I don't think I have a huge preference. So I got a counterspell of Barrier. This Scientist has like a 66% chance of getting duplicate and 33% chance of getting Ice Block. I think I'm gonna play this Scientist just to kind of throw it out there. It's better than playing Barrier. Barrier doesn't really do anything other than like buff a secret, but I don't really need like the healing right now. It's not really a tempo play. It doesn't provide any tempo. Not like counterspell. It's at least marginally useful for tempo. And hopefully I'm getting a duplicate out so I can go Sludge Belchers.
Back to work.
Okay, I got a block. That's not good.
I must choose. I don't have enough mana.
I'm gonna basically save coins for Flame Strike because if I coin out Belcher, I have double Flame Strikes. That's like a really weird curve. If I play Belcher this turn and it dies, it's gonna die pretty much to this board if I play Belcher. I don't mind playing Belcher next turn, but I do want to save my coin here. Yeah, I got Tesla back from Van Doom last time I streamed. Can you guys even see it? Oh, I see. I can never tell your own cards, like your own card back, but I guess you can tell it from here. It's a pretty good counterspell for me. He only has 4 cards. That's locking down the cycle was big. The 5 armor isn't as big, but he needed the cycle more so than the cards. I mean, more so than the armor, sorry. I'm not exactly sure whether it's worth it to Flame Strike 6 power here. If he drops an Acolyte, then I very likely will. If he doesn't, then I need to, I guess, think more about it on my turn.
Made to fit.
I guess that should be enough. This is Control Warrior, by the way, so it's much less bad for him than if it was Patron Warrior. Because Control Warrior can operate from like 3 or 4 cards as long as they're good cards like Dr. Boom and Ragnaros and stuff. Patron Warrior, like, if you had only 4 cards, it'd be like, I guess, game over by now, pretty much. I mean, I'm guessing it's Control Warrior because it's all shield block, shield slam. It is. I'm gonna play like it is. It couldn't be anything else. It's very likely I want to save this combo together. I could play like a very high tempo and just play it this turn, the Sorcerer Apprentice, and hope it doesn't die, and then play the Sneeze next turn anyways. But, I don't know, I'm a little bit not in love with that play. If it dies, I have no chance of OTK this game either, because I need both Sorcerers, that's all I have for OTK. Okay, if I play Sorcerer and Echo together, then I still have potential for OTK. Because I have 2 Echoes, so I'd still be able to top deck my second Sorcerers. That's actually an interesting card. I need to save this for Duplicate. If I want to go for OTK, I need a multiple activations. Like, this one activation won't OTK if he kills Emperor. It's also kind of like it survives, but I might as well play Sneeds. Actually, I'm not sure.
Perhaps.
No, I'm going to play Emperor here, and I'm going to actually make the tempo play and play Sorcerer Apprentice as well. Actually, no, I'm not playing Sorcerer Apprentice. Wait, I might... Yeah, I will. Actually, mission. The thing is, like, it'll make Sorcerer Apprentice cost 1, so I could play Sorcerer Apprentice, Echo, and Shredder, whereas now I could play Echo and Shredder. The issue is, with my 2 mana I could attack the slime and ping the slime here, but he gets 1 more draw this turn to deal with my board. Like, see, if his next card, he needed a draw to deal with my board, I'd give him an extra card the other way. Okay, so it survives, so it's better to play it like this. Sneeds Echo is better. It's kind of weird, but I feel like I have to kill Alex here, even though I have a block. In the long run, I should win with how good this Echo is going to be. It really sucks to lose my Emperor, but let's just say he has like Grom or anything. Yeah, Grom would kill me, and I'll lose my block. I probably will lose the game because I can't actually heal back up is the problem here after. So I guess I'm trading. If I had potential of like OTK with Archmage and enough sorcerers in my hand, even if he proc my block, I could just kill him next turn, but I can't kill him next turn.
I have no time for games.
It's not going to be something I can easily deal with. I'm going to kill Sylvanas and maybe try to give him a Sorcerer Apprentice. What about giving him a Doomsayer? This is a good turn for Doomsayer, actually. Let's do this. Let's hit both. Makes sense, because even if he, like, leaves up the Doomsayer, then I have a clear turn where it kills everything. It also makes sense just to only play a Doomsayer, but then he has a hard chance to deal with Sneeds, which would be bad, because he can just kill the Doomsayer with Sneeds and the weapon, and he would have his Sneeds I can't deal with. Not really. Alright, so I do buy a tempo turn. I suicide my Emperor, but it's like, so he could actually kill Doomsayer if he wanted to. And another thing is, like, this does buy me, like, I don't think, I have a good enough hand where I have, like, stuff to do even if I lose my Emperor. So I think it's more about, like, other things, like the tempo gain. I like this slightly more than Sneeds because it gives me a Fireball. The problem is I'm at 7 right now, so the Fireball could be like a reactive card that I need to kill a minion next turn. I could play Sneeds Duplicate. I could also play like Sorcerer Sneeds Duplicate. Like, duplicating that many Sneeds, it's good against Controller. It's actually really good, but I think I need something faster. Like, the Archmage is a faster play. It's like, it's definitely a less grindy play, but a higher tempo play than what I did. It's just because I think I have enough like value to win this game, but I feel like I need the tempo, and even the tempo of the extra Sorcerer Apprentice here, even though I have a duplicate down. I mean, he doesn't have very many cards left either. He's been on a low game, like card plan the whole game. It's actually pretty good. I don't think he can kill my block this turn. Cycle dead, we're killing my sorcerers. You know, I actually just need healing. It's actually kind of weird. I think Karen would be way too greedy here. It's kind of weird because I don't actually think he can deal last damage to me because he's already used both weapons, all 4 weapons, and the Grom. Like, that'd be way next level to play Karen on 3 life, but I honestly didn't think he could actually do the 3 damage to me. Like, what does Control Warrior have that deals 3 damage that's not Grom or the weapons? There's like a rag, I guess, but that's like maybe, and that's like pretty iffy at that point. Wow. Gotta upgrade. Get 2 cards here. Should've karmed. Should've karmed. No. This is better because this is a more of a must kill, but this is much better against Brawl. Which is very likely he has. It's not like I really need that many Archmages. Like, I could just play one with Frost Nova. That's not the point. The point is Brawl. Hopefully my Chromagus or Healbot survive, I was thinking. Chromagus is the best, but I think Healbot survives better than Karen, just because I have 2 minions now. I'm mostly scared of, actually I'm not really scared of Dr. Boom. I was gonna say Dr. Boom, but I have double Frost Novas. Because he can't deal damage from his hand. He has to deal damage from the board. He's already used all his burn, I think, like Grom, Alex, and all 4 weapons. Having double Frost Nova is a really good Chromagus troll. Probably play Archmage with Frost Nova here. Gets me 2 fireballs. He already used Brawl. He could play double Brawl, but I do cash in on the Frost Nova, get 2 fireballs. I guess against double Brawl it would be better to play Duplicate.
What now?
Just because I'd rather have more minions in my hand than more fireballs at this point. So what would be my Duplicate play? Duplicate Frost Nova Fireball? That would be safe enough. It would be pretty good. Just because my last cards in my deck are, I think, like another Echo and like little guys, like Doomsayers and AIs. And if I do get double brawled, on the off chance that it happens, then it's likely I run out of value. Because like I would get more fireballs the other way. It's not like I waste my, like it's not like I don't get good cards I mean, it's not like I don't get cards like the fireballs. It's just having a lot of fireballs against controller is not going to win me the game. Whereas having like a board left is, especially because I have another echo and I would have a duplicate stuck in my hand as well. So like my hand identity would be like a whole bunch of fireballs, duplicate, and echo, which is like a very bad hand. Whereas this way gives me, oh wow, I actually got double rolled. I almost lost the game probably. I forgot what I played first. Healed one. That's not actually bad.
I can take the hit.
So I should probably play the ones I duplicated, not the one on the right. I already played it, the one on the right though. I think this is better because I can Flame Strike next turn, even if he does this minion trade. Like, it's either this or one heal bot plus Fireball, and I like this better. I still have an Echo in my hand as well. Let's see, I think he still has one Execute as far as removal goes. If this is all he does, I'm play Loot Hoarder first before Flame Striking. Well, I was assuming he goes face. If he trades the Boombot, then I don't know. Because I want the Boombot to hit the Loot Hoarder instead of my 3/3 here.
Mind if I roll need?
I should be able to grind him out, actually, this game, because I have Archmage? And the Echo? I can never play them together, though. Wow, he's out of cards. Actually, that's totally unexpected. For some reason, I didn't even realize. How do you draw so many more cards than me? I have so many cards. I guess what happened was a lot of my cards came from echoes and duplicates. They didn't actually come from my hand. I guess, yeah, it's much easier than I thought. He's dead. He doesn't have anything left over. He's played like so many minions already. I think his last cards are like Execute a random Ysera card, which doesn't do anything unless it's a minion. I still have 4 cards, so like the Fatigue War.
That belongs in a museum.
Yeah. There's no more removal. I'm gonna play Archmage and Ping.
You require my assistance.
None of the Ysera cards kill Archmage. Dream is only like a 1-turn thing. Oh man, okay. Well, whatever.
I've got the beast in my saddle.
That's actually pretty funny. Just as I said, none of the cards kill Archmage.
Hey, give me that! Ah!
Out of cards.
Mind if I roll need?
The sheep beat down. These can't die anyway, so it doesn't matter. That's Loot Hoarder and sheeps. Like, he has no cards.
Hey, give me that!
I don't know if I would die if I cast AI. I don't think so, but it would be 5 plus 6, 11 damage. I would have almost died, not quite.
Your souls shall be mine!
Let the games begin.
Well, chat isn't like empty. It's like there's so many people. It's everyone's gonna have their own preference. Some people like aggro, some people like control and stuff. I didn't keep Doomsayer Sheep because of Zoo. Like, even if it's Zoo, I don't think it's too amazing.
Put this apple on your head.
Job's done.
If I didn't draw this AI, I probably would have committed to 2 pings on Knife Juggler. But AI means that, like, I need to... Because these cards bear and block don't do that much here if I'm going for board control. I actually think I'm going to need to fight this game by playing like Freeze Mage and not like a Grinder Mage. I need to get AoE like Flame Strike or Frostnode with Doomsayer or something like that. The reason, like, I'm kind of scared of dropping Loot Hoarder because of Implosion here. I'm gonna take a lot of damage through Implosion. If I draw Loot Hoarder here, I'm gonna have to ping. I kind of like this better, actually. Just go Barrier into Sludge Belcher. I don't get the cycle Loot Hoarder, but if I ping, I also have to commit to pinging again next turn. Maybe I should drop Counterspell instead of Ice Block or Ice Barrier. Just to stop potential implosion. I wasn't sure if I had time though, because if I took a lot of damage, like say I'm at -8 here, I might just be too close to dying.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Out the road.
There's a Flame Strike next turn. This is probably a good turn for me to pass here. If I pass realistically, he can't do anything either. If I start pinging down or playing any minions, he can trade and then play around Flame Strike by playing more eggs and more than 4 health minions. Like Void Walker or Void Caller. I'm still gonna leave an egg, but I didn't get my ball. I'm gonna lose on block if I play this.
Interesting.
And I could also die to Boombots. If I play Heal Bot, I'm gonna die to Boombots.
Let's not get complacent.
Mind if I roll knee?
Healbot's more risky than playing Belcher because he can. I'd be at 12. He could deal 11 with a 7/7 and 4/4, and then bring me down to 1, and then trade off both Boombots to try to kill me. Oh no, that's impossible. I don't die to Boombots. I don't know why I'm thinking like that. It doesn't work like that. It's a blow up on my turn, huh? Alright, I need to have like a Nova or something.
Checkmate. Well done. Well played.
What was I gonna add? Polymorph? I don't know if it would help that matchup. I'm kind of like thinking of actually like the mulligans are wrong. It's not really the deck. I think I'm molding that wrong. The more I think about it, like you would keep a Frostbolt against Zoo, or would you not? Like if you would keep a Frostbolt, you should keep Sheep or Doomsayer as well, even though they have Death Rattles. Just because even though it doesn't do anything against Haunted Creeper or Egg, you still have to kill Knife Juggler. Like if you leave up Knife Juggler, it's too much pressure early. I have 4 Doomsayer slash Sheep effects though. Maybe it's better to still just go for Mad Scientist over any of those. I feel like Paladin's too fast to keep Emperor. Most Paladins are all like aggro now.
Well met.
The light protects me.
Ah, hello there.
I think I should play fast in this matchup. I have real minions now with Sludge Filter and Karen and stuff. I should play around Divine Favor as much as possible.
Reporting for duty.
Someday I'll be just like you.
I know it's weird, but I don't mind my play at all here. Don't need this card, I'd rather get rid of it from my hand. It's still better than a ping, just because it takes both to kill it.
Reporting for duty.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Job's done.
I don't really love AIing early because of Divine Favor, but he has actually kind of had a slow opening. Whether he's playing around Sheep or not, I don't know, but he used Hero Power. Like he's actually only played 2 cards so far, the Squire and the Abusive. He's been squeezing in a lot of Hero Powers. What Sheep would do if I ping the 2/2 is I would take 4 more damage, no 5 more damage to clear a 2/2. There's also a risk that I get silenced. If he signs this, it doesn't silence Doomsayer, which will level 7 next turn. I'm not sure. If I clear, it's the best. I'm not even sure if this ping's that good, because he can just Blessing Kings the 2/2 and go face anyways, and doesn't clear anyways, but I was actually thinking of playing Doomsayer and then Sheep next turn. I don't like that as much. I'd rather play Sheep this turn, Doomsayer next turn.
Reporting for duty.
I actually played a lot of stuff. I'm still gonna play the Doomsayer here.
The end is coming.
Force out something, or just get lucky and you can't do 1 more damage. But I don't like AIing because of Divine Favor, and I have a 6, 7, 8. Like I have stuff to do already. I don't need to AI into anything. Potentially like Heal Bot instead of one of those turns. But
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Karn's really down 6, followed by Flame Strike. Because he can't kill this guy, and I can use the Karn to kill the Divine Shield. He has 9 power on board. Hopefully he can't do 9 from his hand. Because if he gets my block, I can see myself losing on the next turn. Then I need to choose between Flame Strike or Heal Bot. And if I Heal Bot, then I can't clear the board, so...
Reporting for duty.
We actually have her hand pretty even, which is good. Oh, Frost Nova. Now let's
For honor.
Flame Strike. I don't think Nova makes a whole lot of sense unless I can develop something important. I don't think the Frostbite AI is that good, just because I don't even want more cards because of Divine Favor.
Reporting for duty.
Not on my
Okay, Protector is not that good. I was scared of, like, the Might Kings maybe, if you can get me. No, play on Divine Favor more, it's better.
For honor. For honor.
Okay, so because next turn I'm very likely gonna Echo into Healbot, and there's no more AoE, I was thinking like face, whether like if I had more AoE damage, I think the best would be to hit the deckhand so I can AoE. But because I'm not gonna have any AoE, and because I'm gonna leave up this whole board next turn, and because like Karn is something like a 410, like the life on Karn is not worth very much, I'm just gonna slowly kill his minions. So that's why I like killing that over anything else. Now I'm gonna trade off as much as possible. So I guess obviously kill this guy. Maybe it makes more sense to just go face. Because he has 7 minions, 7 1/1s. I can't realistically trade like against all these 1/1s with my board. I might as well have just killed him. And he has to trade off to play any more minions anyways, since he was full. Maybe it's better just go face last 2 turns. Wow, it's trading. I'll take it.
Reporting for duty.
The light protects me.
I don't know. Maybe he's sniping, seeing the echo, but I think that's actually worse, anyways.
My shield for Argus.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, that's a really good top deck. I can't kill a 5/5. I'm really hoping Divine Favor doesn't come. No, it's not coming this turn since he made Hero Power.
Perhaps.
Yeah, he's dead.
Reporting
I should
for duty.
try to play as much stuff as I can for Divine Favor. It's gonna be hard though. I don't know how. He only has 1/14, 2 and 14, and draw it. Oh, Counterspell. That's my best top deck. Now I can't Divine Favor if he top decks it.
That was a mistake.
Reporting for duty. Take heart.
I have a barrier left, so it's really important for me to play Mad Scientist to potentially get the barrier.
duty.
Is that lethal?